Hello there, and welcome to my League Season 40 Championship match. Today I'll be playing in nasmith, so this is the second season in a row in which we face off in the championship match. The scores this time are a little lopsided, so I have 21 and he has 16. He and Sirix both tied, or both got 16, but Naismith had the tiebreaker. Not even the head-to-head tiebreaker, the bad one. But anyway, that means that wait. There's some rule about player order. I forgot. Okay, but I did it this time. So anyway, I only have to win one game to clinch. He has to do 5.5 or 6. So hopefully we're able to get it here on one of these games. This has yeah, it's like nice vineyard stuff, but also goons. I think, yeah, like it's easy to get a lot of vineyard stuff going, but I don't know if that beats goons. Probably not. I guess the piles, border guard cavalry can run quite easily. Rats can run, though. I don't know. We might both open scrap rats, so in that case, they may run, or at least be very low. So this may be a case where no one really gets to do the BP stuff all that much, just because the piles go. If you really had the 5-2, it's not the best thing in the world. I guess I could have gone cavalry as well, but I don't know. Maybe cavalry, scrap cavalry was better, but I kind of like the rats. This hand is okay. I guess it could be sad if the rats is on top, depending on what I do. I'm leaning towards card horse. Probably buy border guard. Okay, he gets to do a little bit of trashing here. I could get monastery as well, though. Just have to think. The other alternative is just to get another scrap and trash that way, which could be pretty quick as well. Hopefully the raft isn't bottom decked. I could be convinced that border guard is a little nicer, but or that monastery is a little nicer, but then the next question will be, do I cavalry here? Probably, right? They're picking up our rats. Okay. We've moved a little bit. Monastery could be really nice. Okay, good trashing for him. Monastery doesn't really help me any, does it? He probably is gonna get ahead of me here. He's just very thin relative to where I'm at. As far as the copper trashing goes, quite a bit ahead. Way ahead, actually. Like, if you can get goons, then also that's really gonna hurt me. It's not impossible for me to top deck something really nice here and make it a bit further, but okay, he fortunately didn't make it to goons that turn, but he'll probably be there next turn. This is not ideal. This is just bad, actually. This particular draw. I should get pretty clean here. They don't. Fortunately, they can only buy goons this turn. Okay. Be either a silver or a horse. Basically. I don't really know. Okay. This is like horse. This is okay. This is like horse rats copper or something. So I have 4 rats. Well, that worked out kind of nice. As long as I like sort of have a deck, I can at least pretend I'm in the game. Ah, yes, the monastery is still around to scrap. It's not really a tough one. I need to buy a barracks, I guess, or a workers' village and something. I'm not really sure what I can do. I mean, I can get to 6. I don't know. So you do workers' village. Do you not have a cavalry? I'm confused. Or Oscar. They not play a cavalry? Oh, they're gonna buy a cavalry? Okay. I guess that makes sense. I would like to do something like that, but I'm simply not going to have the draw for that to work. For the money, I guess. I don't believe. Maybe I needed to get I don't know. Whatever. The last card is Goons. I'm still not. Yeah, I mean, I can't. doesn't help me particularly. I guess it's not clear at all that that was the right buy. Barracks over like double workers village. Something like that. Probably just worse, right? I mean, I guess there are some situations. I don't know. Yeah, it's probably just worse than double workers village. Barracks border guard. Oh well. Could have bought an estate, I guess. He gets to keep building up draw here. Which looks quite useful for him. Yeah, I should have gone with the work. I don't think it mattered, but I don't think it's very likely to impact the outcome, I guess. I think it mattered. But I don't know, does he have more money? A little bit. Basically just added a horse with that play over a border guard, essentially. How I would look at that. Is it time to lose the rats? I kind of was thinking my only possible out is like having the rats and like doing something with them, but maybe that's like not an out anyway. Having the rats and doing the rats out doesn't really work if you're behind in points the whole game. I mean, the alternative would be, I don't know that there is even really an alternative. So now the decks are kind of similar, just he's ahead. Do wish I had a rats again. I probably would have bought a copper there if I had a rats. Maybe. Have to assume he's gonna add another goons this turn. Would be my guess. I don't know if he has enough money. I don't know if he has $10 to do like buy a goons and a cavalry and like play them. Probably doesn't have enough actions to play all that, but so there may not be a particular cavalry trick to do this turn. First game's taking a long time. Just another cavalry workers village pair. Yeah, that's fine too. Like having a lot of draw is fine compared to just having the goon stuff. Also, I gotta think. What? So it's just a bunch of border guards? Yeah. Last card cavalry. So I can go. I'm gonna have 14. I'm gonna have a lot less money actually because of the Let me think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What did I play last? I mean, I have 3 silvers. What did I discard? Border guards. Managed to confuse myself. I have 3 silvers. No, wait. I don't have 3 silvers. Okay. It was that money from the rats that was pushing me up. So I can't get to 10 regardless. Well, no, not really. I wish I had rats. I don't know. This doesn't. Maybe I could have gone higher if I hadn't scrapped scrap. If I scrapped horse or something. For border guard. I don't know. Probably neither matters. We're heading towards a 3 pile for sure. They, well, no. Oh, just the 1 scrap. I could have tried to. Yeah, the problem is they can print more silvers this turn. They have a lot of silvers now. They can print a few more and still afford to draw them. I guess they have 2 horses, right? I played 3. I guess they have 2 horses left. Maybe it's a little hard to draw it. To do like Goon's cavalry. I think they have the money though, in hand. Close to it. Also can just keep doing the cavalry workers village, like I'm not catching them that way. You have a lot of scraps, you can kind of mill the cavalries almost. Just costs $1. You'd be able to net everything else back, I think. But it's basically per scrap you have, and it requires some just take a little money each little cycle of it. Maybe the trick was for me to add a second goons. I don't know. I didn't feel like I was gonna draw. Like if I had, maybe, like if I had just taken my 4 horses and bought a goons. I could believe it. Wouldn't have been able to play all the actions the next turn though, so not so appealing. If he'll play the goons, I can step away momentarily. But not before. I don't think I'm gonna. I don't think he's really gonna dud. That doesn't seem like a thing that can happen. Put a border guard on top and then you have to draw a hand of a bunch of cavalries. It's pretty hard with the number of border guards and horses they have at the end of every turn. Mm-hmm. Buys 2 rats. Okay. So he's just ready to rats out next turn, I suppose. Like that must be the plan. I mean, I think that that's a plan that will work. Um, I guess you just kind of lower the cavalries and then play all the rats. You can play your silvers and then buy cavalries so that you just you don't have a hand to trash when you, or you don't have to trash. You can still use your silvers, I guess, and the rats out, which without like return from buy phase stuff you generally can't. Or, you know, obviously play treasures during the action phase stuff. There's like a messenger to help empty too. Probably didn't need the workers village. I guess I could have bought a province. I don't think that stops it. It gives me about... No, I don't think that stops it. Yeah, so they can like messenger cavalries or messenger workers villages, whatever. They did, I guess, get stopped because they had to cavalry there. But now you can just play all the silvers. Maybe you scrap, maybe you get a little more in play, I don't know. Then you just play some of your money, buy a cavalry. You don't have to buy the border guards first, but it's fine to buy the border guards first, I guess. It doesn't actually matter. I don't know if it's popped up when I did the GG. I never know with the game ended thing if it goes through or not, so I may have said it twice, but so be it. Alright. On to game 2. Okay. 2, 3, 4. 5s are not too exciting. Because you can go urchin, urchin, or urchin cut purse. Wolf Den and Fairgrounds, I suppose, work against each other to some degree. Curse Village disappearing. There's some Curse Village stuff you can do. There's some Ranger stuff you can do. I guess there's like, you could borrow for a Tormentor, but I don't think I like that. And the decks hold, I guess lots of Ranger holds green a little better than Curse Village stuff does. You just have a lot of Rangers. But there's a lot of LVP, so castles make Wolf Den pretty Wolf Den make castles pretty unappealing. I would say. So he's going to go ahead and do the Tormentor, which I don't love, as I said. So I think it's okay-ish. I think it's fine. It just not my favorite thing to do here. Okay. Famine was fine. This will either be another Curse Village or it'll be a... Oh yeah, there's that cute, the cute Urchin Tormentor interaction where you still get an imp. That thing is always kind of nice. It's Plague. Plague probably not the worst thing to get here. Locust is perfectly fine. That was friendly Locust. I did have my Mercenary miss, but what can you do? I may just take a Changeling here. Okay, they get miserable. I gotta think. When did I... Isn't there a Cursed Village in here? I guess you borrow a lot regardless. Gotta think. I would rather still have the cut purse than not, but... was not the best draw. Didn't find the other Merc. Okay, that was nice. They definitely got thinner a little faster. But I think I can catch up there. Diluted could still hurt pretty badly. She may get me with eventually. Bad Omen's probably okay. I assume he'll go ahead and borrow and go like Ranger Farming Village. Would be my guess, but just go ahead and goes with the gold. Pretty sad I didn't find the Ranger. Well, I guess it's not like the end of the world or anything. As long as we don't draw both curse villages off this, probably okay for next turn. Yeah. That's the life right now we're living. Playing the Ranger isn't really that nice. Fortunately, he didn't attack, so it didn't. Got to buy the 4. Depending on my money, Farming Village Merchant Ship seems like pretty nice buys for me. Was haunting. Okay. I'm just gonna draw everything anyway. That's not so nice money-wise. At least it's not quite where I'd like to be money-wise. Oh wait, will he let me undo? I forgot to play the... Oh, they're deleted this turn. Just forgot that playing the Rangers did something. Guess the draw doesn't matter too much. I've got a copper and a mercenary. I guess I could find out what hex I get first. Okay. Copper. With the idea being to trash both of those the next turn. Okay, Envious does nothing. They do have the golds, which are pretty good money. I don't know. Can I get through the provinces if I just start taking them? Not clear. Also add tormentors myself. or golds. You can score pretty fast here by taking like a tormentor and a merchant ship. They don't have actions yet though. They could go like farming village torment or something like that. Greeny doesn't really help me unless I can get to I think I can take 8 provinces. Yeah, okay, so they did in fact exactly those buys. I feel like my merchant ships aren't giving any money. That's what it feels like. So in theory, I'm not playing the mercenary. Well, not in theory. Oh, I really should have waited for greed to show up, huh? Well, you can still trash that. It's just not a money play. There, I got miserable too. We're all miserable. I wonder what the last card was. I guess the mercenary? Locust will hurt probably when it hits. I mean, like, certain hits wouldn't be the worst. I mean, you can get a changeling, so that isn't necessarily killer, but could be pretty bad. I don't feel like I have to get a province yet, but I feel like you can do fairgrounds if you want. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. I'm willing to wait a little bit anyway. Well, I'm diluted now, so this would be the turn I would add treasures, I guess. Poverty's not gonna do anything there. Maybe help. Alright, I gotta think if I can't because I have the changeling anyway. So I gotta think. I mean, I could province gold. That's not that appealing, I guess. Province fairgrounds. What do I have? 1, 2, 3, 8. I mean, getting fairgrounds to 10 is not hard. Really getting them higher is not hard either. It's just you have to do 2 of everything, so that's a little bit of a pain. Well, NA Smith could, it did hurt a bit that they were able to get to the 8 here. Gold, silver, changeling? Guess is a possibility. I gotta decide now basically whether I think if I go provinces, I'll keep up with them, or if I think that's totally lost. Like if I get 1 here and add, I can double. It's possible. I can also buy copper now. That's not as clear, the copper. If I follow on promises or if I just go for the long game. What does he do in the long game? It's not a 3-pile thing. That's not happening. The question is, do they just empty the provinces? Or do they ever get choked up in green? Wish I can hit him with envious sometimes. Apparently I've decided to do it this way. I was thinking about adding a third tormentor. Didn't end up doing it. War is a bit sad, but okay. I assume he'll borrow for double. Maybe not. Maybe he goes back to building. That would be maybe a little odd, but yeah, I mean, if I build a lot, there will be 3-pile issues. They kind of come back to it anyway. They're kind of pseudo building and greening. Okay. Right. So now, well, the gold's not good. Well, this is already very bad. Okay. Okay. You made it out of there at least. Unfortunately, well, maybe it's not unfortunately. Okay. sure do have a lot of uniques right now. Okay, things getting a little low. I do have to green now. For sure. Hopefully he never draws such that he can score that, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I would be at 10 on the fairgrounds points. Curses aren't gonna run. This is gonna start getting super ugly. For sure. Can we do the copper? Maybe? It's like really... sort of a pain. Do I need the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? I don't need the coppers. The question is, will it muck up my draw? Versus the other way to get around the wolf den thing, of course, is just to buy one at the end. Versus not having one in the deck. And you get a little money out of it, of course. An attack, possibly. The attack is actually doing something now. I don't think you do it, though. I was going to say, I can also super easily just draw a garbage hand. Now. And this is not sufficiently garbagey. Or I did hit him with Envious again, that's nice. The unfortunate thing, of course, is I didn't play any merchant ships that turn. Well, one of the unfortunate things, I should say. There's more than one. I guess you're going to get to 8 anyway. The Fairgrounds is a 7-point buy for me, but he's at 20. I don't know that I can score that well. Like, I don't think I can Duchy Province Fairgrounds. I don't even think that's enough, so. This does help a little bit. They still made a ton of money. They're envious. Probably not. I don't know, they have a mercenary. Maybe they can even get to just 16. If they play a mercenary, they're probably going for that. I mean, could easily have the mercenary with a couple curses too, or like one curse and a green card or something. They still have however many golds, and I guess silver is a 3-point buy for me as well. Or I can trash silver and copper to the mercenary. Something like that. But they'll probably have a points play they can make beyond just... Like, Duchy's not a points play, but is there a unique they can get? I'm not sure. Okay, so I can score 6 by trashing silver and copper. And I can score 6 on a province. And I can score 7 on a fairgrounds. And potentially Tormentor can score. Does playing out the... 1, 2, 3. It doesn't. I was going to say, does playing out the merchant ships lower me far enough to draw a little bit with... Well, the first arranger doesn't play the well. 1, 2, 3. That'll leave me 1, 2. Nope, doesn't draw. Where is the... Okay, so I gotta count now. I guess it's possible I should have counted before playing the Ranger, right? Anyway, this I said was 6. This is 7. That's 13. 6. And $6 more. 12, 14. Or merchant ship. I can get 15 even. I guess I can do the Tormentor and see what happens. Because I can buy a copper. How many? I just played one merchant ship, so it's not quite as bad as all that. Diluted does not help. The Ranger's not being flipped doesn't help. I bet there's, well, I don't know if there's a win, but I should have looked for it when I was back a bit. 10. I think Misery would have won. Miserable. Ten. Such a pain. This won't work, probably. Or what is the best way to make it work? If we play 2 of the merchant ships and just buy 3 fairgrounds or something, 3 fairgrounds and farming village. We could buy an urchin. If there's like... I mean, if I get another turn, I guess catching him is not maybe that hard, but the real question is, does this help him? And it very well might. Yeah, I can get to 19. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's really hard for him to not have 7. Did I have the silver? I didn't draw the silver till the very end, right? If I'd drawn the silver a turn earlier, I'd have 17, 18. That doesn't quite cut it either. Oh. It has a cursed village, so that's it. They'll get there. Probably. Yeah. I think... No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Alright, well, this is taking forever. I'm not gonna complain about the, well, okay, but it's a donate. Still 5.2 is nice. I guess I can courtier donate. Start getting golds. Is there really any reason to do anything but get golds in province pretty fast? Is there a castle line that's really useful in any way? I guess the only question is, what exactly do I donate to? Like 0, just the pouch, or pouch plus copper? So pouch alone goes gain gold, pay off 4 debt, gain gold, buy silver, finish paying off debt, something like that. 5 goes gain gold, pay off 5 debt, gain gold. You have $5 to buy a courtier. I don't know how good getting the additional courtier works out versus not having the copper. Some turns you get golds a little faster. I mean, I guess they're like, the bad thing is if late in the game they collide and it costs you a province. Like that's the, I mean, they have to collide without pouch also. You can also add a crown instead of a second courtier, is maybe a little better. Let's do that line. You gotta think, check one. So you have $5, pay off 5, you have 3 debt left. Then you have the next turn, you have $8. Yeah, I think I like that line. Maybe you're not guaranteed to draw the. I don't know how it compares to the engineer thing, to be honest. The treasure map thing. They do similar things. I just pay off debt way faster, or a little faster. And he has, let's see. Oh, we didn't get the really nice. We didn't get the pouch. If we had the pouch here, I think I'm in good shape. as it is, it's not as clear to me. Think I could just province though? I can go like gold buy. And I can buy, the only thing I could really buy is like a tracker. I don't know if a tracker helps. If I go courtier the crown, courtier revealing the crown, I can get gold and buy. If I crown the courtier, I can go gold and money and buy province. I guess it's just a question of whether I would like the tracker. It's really the only thing you get out of it. If the pouch were in hand, boy howdy, we'd be gaining 2 golds, and we would have 1, 2, 3, 12, 13 money in a buy, so we'd be able to get another crown. That would have been crazy good. All right. What I mean, he's gonna know what my hand is. Is there any advantage to getting a tracker? I keep asking myself that, and it's not really clear to me that it is. Whether it's better than nothing. I guess it can be. I guess tracker and courtier collision isn't the worst thing. This may come down to him getting by or not on a turn where we're tying, unfortunately. Province Crown, gain 2. Man, last turn. There were a lot of bottom decks though that would prevent the ideal hand. Like, for me, it wasn't unlucky. It was just unfortunate from my perspective. There were a lot of bottom decks that would have stopped me doing the super good turn. Or if he, oh, he's going castles. It's interesting. Guess it's interesting. I don't know. That's cute. That's super cute. He's not guaranteed to draw this like this hand though, right? That's incredibly cute play though. I guess I could have taken the castle. I don't know if it helps me or not. The Invest Opulent Castle is like for sure like the cutest thing I've seen in like a long time. I don't think I had $10. Maybe I did. What did I have when I didn't? No. This is a 8-point thing for him. They still have 9. Oh, geez. Yeah, this we can just quit. This is also, well, he has a bunch of multi-types, so that's not actually that meaningful. I don't know, 13 from me isn't impossible, so I guess he's got to worry about that a little bit, but I can buy the King's Castle for... Obviously, he's pretty safe just taking province. Can buy King's Castle for 2. I can't buy King's Castle. I don't have that much money, but that's how much I would get if I bought the King's Castle. I'm going to be forced to buy province, and it won't matter. Or, well, not province now, but... As an estate? What? I almost... Holy cow. What in the world? Okay. Well, I don't know why I wrote him there. I didn't think that was how that would play out. I mean, at the beginning I thought I might win, but that is not how I thought I would win. But I will take it. I'm gonna play the rest of these pretty quick because I gotta be somewhere. Potion or remake, potion or remake. Yeah, let's go with the remake. Shuffle's gonna be a little sad, but I don't know. I mean, here you just like eventually your payload is gold stuff, but draw is like super easy here. Yeah, I'm gonna try for a little bit better. I didn't get it. I guess I shouldn't have played the other lighthouse. I don't know. I did not get my dream draw though. It would be nice to have another remake. I don't know how to transition the payload here. Like there's a lot of different things you can go for. That draw, of course, was a little sad. I think in the future we'll probably draw our deck pretty well, but there's Fairgrounds again. Somehow you have to remake your like remake is like the payload, but it's pretty crappy as far as payload goes anyway. He should get a second one though, I'm pretty sure. It's a little slow on payload anyway. Gonna go ahead and province, which I think is pretty bad. in my opinion. But I guess the piles are pretty low. I wonder if I didn't notice that. Guess it doesn't take that much money to end it. He's yeah, never mind, the promise makes perfect sense. I take it all back. I can give up my ability to 3-pile now. Like, I can remake into scepters. I don't know, he may finish here. I'm not sure if he has the stuff or not, but I don't really have the 3s to do it. I mean, it's only $6 to do these, so not impossible, just I don't really have credible scrying pool thread anymore, but that's okay. What am I doing? They failed to draw. Okay. I don't think they have $16, so I can take a province. The rest of this is like a lot of non-actions, or a good portion of it anyway. Is there another? I was gonna say there's another workers' village. Is a workers' village safe? They remake. They need a second potion and everything? Or did they get rid of their potion? No, they still have their potion. Workers' village is a little more robust to not dudding, but maybe he can double. I don't know. Can he get that much money? I haven't really been watching their cash output, so obviously Annex is a pretty big help to the person ending it in this game. I'm pretty likely to draw here. I don't know what order you're supposed to play these. Maybe he has a one, I don't know. I could have obviously bought like an estate. I don't think there's any way he has a win, but I've been wrong before. I don't know where my uniques are sitting. I'm not sure that it's actually at 10. But doesn't matter, double's gonna do it. Well, if I double, that is. Here's something. There we go. What was this one? 12. But yeah. You can go like urchin. You can do potion something. Potion university probably good. I can mission, or I can buy minion. Or I can buy a potion. I'm gonna play this mercenary. Maybe ever. So that's okay. All right, one more. Guess I'll go hunting party peasant. I mean, you can go witch, but it's another hunting party. Seems reasonable. Sometime you need to get back the buy. Here, I'll get it back. So you need temple. Probably go, well, I don't know what I'll draw yet, but didn't get to the did not get to the whatchamacallit, Corey. Hurt a little bit. This actually probably won't draw in a way that's all that nice for me. Okay, that wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. If we had found the hunting party here, we'd have been in good shape, but we did not. So yeah, we find the hunting party this turn looks pretty bonkers. As it is, it looks pretty okay-ish. I guess is the way to put it. I could get some peasants. I don't know if that's actually all that good, but yeah, like this hand, I'm not gonna probably catch this situation. I don't think. I mean, I can play it out till a 3 pile, but soon he's gonna pathfind, yeah. Because this hunting party play is pretty likely to just end in some sort of sadness of like having a crown or something in hand. Yeah, not the. I do get to pathfind, which is pretty nice. Suppose I can pathfind the crowns. I don't really know that that's better than the hunting parties for me. Kind of what is in hand, like fortunately there's not a lot of any left in the deck. And like I know I can get more crowns, but okay. I don't know. Oh, you can't even see it. There's no way to make this window disappear. I don't know how many fugitives he has. Is he about to get another fugitive? Because I might want to keep the soldier. I guess we'll go off. No. Yeah, I really had to find the hunting party. Now he's gonna be able to like disciple, crown, disciple. I mean, this is probably good too. Oh, he didn't have. It's so hard to tell what cards they actually have in hand and not from the log of the disciples. Maybe the hunting party will be on top, and I'll draw it off my crown. It won't save me, of course, but it would be at least funny. A lot of peasants probably can support it. Do it. Oh, look at that. All right. So he takes the, well, okay. I mean, I didn't have to win more than one. But, thank you all for watching. Whoops, what did I just do? Well, thanks for watching. Got another league win. Try and make it 4 next season, but we'll see. And I will see y'all later.